Hello. Welcome to another Friday live stream, another 151 Pokemon live stream. Today I am very exhausted because yesterday I had a long day of work on a set. Today I was working at the library, which is always fun, and I just want to sleep. But I have to make my 151 Pokemon. So let's see who we are going to be making today. Last time I was streaming on TikTok, which I am not very used to.
You can't tell me what to do.
Oh. Yeah, I am trying to see how I can do more vertical live streams. Alright, so let's pick out the Pokemon that we will be making today first. Generate random Pokemon. Oh, okay, we already made Venusaur. That was like the first live stream I ever did for this series. It was Venusaur, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. So we've already done that. Doesn't it look good? I think it looks pretty good. And then, oh, Seel. We're gonna do Seel, finally. This is a fun Pokemon. It's very cute. Alright, Seel. That means, what's Seel's evolution again? Seel evolves into... Why can't I remember this? Dewgong, right? I should know this. Where are you, Seel? Yeah, I got it. It's Dewgong. So here's the little Seel, and then Dewgong is actually very beautiful too. We're gonna be using some icy colors today. I still haven't opened my new artkal bead yet. I need to get on that. Maybe I could do a stream tomorrow. But here we have our two Pokemon that will be making a lot of white beads that I'll be using. Hey, Jibs, Seel, and Dewgong look so good in the sprite form. Yeah, I really like how they look in this. Very cute. Oh, I saw a video of somebody making sesame mochi. You know, there's like there's a Seel that looks so chubby and round. That's been a meme for a while. I wanna I wanna make those mochis. They're so cute. Okay, let's get the black outline first. This week I tried to order some Pokemon cards from Pokemon Center because there's a new pack, a new booster pack. What's it called? Ascending Heroes or something like that. It has a Mega Dragonite as the mascot for that booster pack series, and I waited an hour in line for Pokemon Center to let me in to buy just one little booster box, or even just a booster bundle with 6 booster packs. I tried and I tried, but by the time I got through the queue, it was unavailable, sold out. The worst part actually is that I got it onto the website. I was able to I tried to add it to my cart. One booster bundle for the new Pokemon Mega Evolutions Ascending Heroes pack, and Pokemon Center thought I was a bot, so they blocked me. Whereas the actual bots buying up these Pokemon cards might have already gotten some. But it's okay. I will try again next time. They're always releasing new Pokemon cards that are impossible to get. So we will try and we will fail again next time. I still have a bunch of older Pokemon cards. So we're still going to open one of those up at the end of the live stream today. Hey Arjun, hey Dreamer, nice to see you guys. How's your week? Winter is here in Toronto. It was snowing the other day, but I was able to get a little bit of skateboarding in the morning. And then it started to snow and I didn't want my trucks to get wet and all rusty. I should have practiced skateboarding more in the summer, but recently I've just been craving skateboarding a lot because I don't want to walk such a long distance to and from set that I've been going to recently. But it's okay. It's good to get those steps in. Hey, RJ. Guess what? What? What should I be guessing? What happened? I'm so curious. What kind of news do you have? Jibs, you're getting snow in Manitoba as well? Oh, it must be much worse over there. We gotta get our snow tires on soon. You're making a comic book, RJ. That's so cool. A comic book? Like an actual published comic book? Or maybe like a self-published? I don't know. You could totally be publishing a whole comic book. I don't know. What kind of comic book? I see so many comic books at the library. I've been responsible for tidying up the graphic novel section at my library, and I've seen so many different comic books. Will I get to see this comic book on the library shelves? I actually have a few graphic novels that I brought back that I saved from being donated. You want to publish it, but I don't want people to see it yet? Oh yeah, that's true. You gotta keep it a secret. I hope it does get published. That would be so cool. It's so hard to publish a book. But once you do, let me know. I'll see if the library can pick it up. No, there's something wrong. Hold up. Hold on. There's something already wrong here. There's like an extra bead somewhere. You will? That's great. I have some Marvel comics that I saved from being discarded at the library. Because in case you didn't know, the library has thousands and thousands of books, and some of these books don't circulate very well. And anytime you see a book sale at the library, those are probably like the books that aren't circulating too well, and then they need to make room for newer books. So one time I had to deal with sorting out all of the older comic books and graphic novels that aren't being read as much so that we can make room for more comic books. And so I took some. I got a Silver Surfer, and then I got one about, her name's I think Dr. Afra or something, which I've never read that one before. Here's the problem. Okay, that was it. And yeah, let me show you real quick. If you're interested. I got this comic book, Dr. Afra. This Star Wars. I just thought she looked cool. I've never seen this character before. Oh, I got Silk. And then I got Silver Surfer. Some cool characters. So I saved those from going into the book sale. Oh, your comic book is on your original character, Fred the fish. Oh, that sounds really cute. Fred. He's seeking out revenge for his family. Oh. So it's like a dark Finding Nemo. He's not looking for his family, he's seeking revenge for his family. What kind of fish is Fred though? He's not a tropical fish, is he? There aren't a lot of comics on underwater adventures other than Aquaman, I guess, right? There should be more underwater stories. Who do they have other than Aquaman? You don't know what kind of fish he is yet? It's gonna be tricky to pick one. There's so many fish in the sea. I guess one that's easier to draw. You don't want a fish that's too difficult to draw. Can't be a clownfish because we already got a story about that one. Maybe a lionfish. A lionfish. Those are pretty cool. Imagine a lionfish accidentally stung somebody, and since they're poisonous, it killed a human. And the human killed the fish. And for revenge, the lionfish has to find the humans that killed it. Or maybe it's an animal story. So maybe you have other characters that are animals. Who knows? We'll see. Don't give too many spoilers. I won't ask for the details. If you could show me, you would. Yes. Maybe one day when they're on the shelves of the library, I'll borrow it. In Canada, we have this huge bookstore called Indigo. I'm not sure if they have that in the States. I guess in the States they have Barnes and Noble. I guess that's the equivalent. We have one called Chapters/Indigo. And it's a really fancy bookshop. They have like a vending machine that has a robot coffee maker. It'll just be it's a robotic barista who will give you your coffee while you're in the bookstore browsing for books. They have confectionery. They have like cakes and macarons. They have They have jelly cats, those plushies that I saw. They're so cute, but so expensive. Like $40 for a plushie. Oh my gosh. But they're very cute. And they're all in a bookstore. They made the bookstore so fun. But of course, if you want books for free, then just go to a library and borrow it. But there's so many new books that are just so hard to get that people just buy them. Like Dogman and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There are some brand new stories for those series. I know because we just got some brand new Dogman, Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and they're just flying off the shelves. People are borrowing them. And yeah, even some older books like Magic Treehouse, that's a really classic series. They're still republishing them, and kids are still reading them today. So those last a really long time. It's so hard to get a story that can last generations. Those authors must be making so much money just selling those books over and over for new generations of people. Your little sister's absolutely obsessed with Dogman. Yes, I know a lot of people who are obsessed with Dogman. Those kids are always looking for them. They'll come up to me and say, "Do you have any Dogman books?" And I'll just be like, the answer is usually no, because it's so popular that you just have to place a hold on it. And that's the only chance you'll get to read it. Magic Tree House was your childhood? Yeah, exactly. Magic Tree House, like I remember seeing those at the Scholastic Book Fair, at my school library. There were so many different topics that they covered. Like there was a penguin, like the Magic Tree House kids, they went to see emperor penguins. That was one that I remembered very clearly. I didn't read a lot of them. They went to see, oh yeah, there's one where they went to see the volcanoes in Pompeii. What else? Yeah, there's also a series called Boxcar Children. That was a very early 2000s series that was popular. I don't know if kids still know of it now. But Dogman, or the author was originally the author for Captain Underpants, which I grew up with. I read Captain Underpants. I had like 4 chapter books, and I loved the fliporama thing where you put your thumb on one of the pages and then you just flip it back and forth so that it creates a moving image. They still have that, but now they have graphic novel versions of everything, because I guess kids really just like to be engaged with visuals instead of just words. I don't remember a lot of graphic novels when I was a kid. I guess those were just considered comic books. But my favorite author when I was little was definitely Roald Dahl. There aren't any new books for that because he passed away a long time ago. But those are classics for me. I love Roald Dahl. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Rule, actually. Roald Dahl or something. Like I used to call him Roald Dahl. But that was my favorite author. My favorite childhood author. Okay, let's go in with some pink for the tongue. Oh, this is kind of a reddish color. That's good for his little seals. Okay. And then let's get some, I need some tan. See you, RJ. Hey Dreamer, welcome back. Okay, let's get a nice color in here. I think I'll go with this peachy. Yes, that's great. Oh yeah, it's American. It was American Thanksgiving, right? Was that yesterday? Because yesterday I was on a set doing background work again, and then they were serving a Thanksgiving dinner, which was amazing because I hardly ever get to eat turkey. My family doesn't really celebrate Thanksgiving. We don't eat turkey or stuffing or all that good stuff. But when I was in university, my school provided Thanksgiving dinners for those of us who were living on campus and couldn't celebrate it with family. So they gave us free Thanksgiving dinners, and that was the first time I ever had a turkey dinner. That was really good with stuffing, with the cranberry sauce, the gravy, mashed potatoes. It was so good. And so yesterday, while I was on the set, since a lot of shows that film in Canada are related to the U.S. because it's owned by American studios and I guess American directors and all that, they served a delicious Thanksgiving dinner with the best mashed potatoes ever. So that is like such a huge privilege of being able to work on a set. Which, in case you didn't know, I've been doing some background work recently, which is just being one of the extra people in the back of a TV show scene, just walking around in circles and adding some more life to a scene so it doesn't look so empty. So that's what I did. And so yeah, I hope if any of you are Americans, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Alright, so I think that's pretty good for the shading. I'm missing a few on this Seel's bin. This is perfect because today I was doing a story time for little babies. They're so little, they could barely speak. They just stare at you silently, and then they'll do the actions with you. But we were reading a book called From Head to Toe by Eric Carle. He's such a great children's author. Like, I love his books. Also a classic. They're great for reading to little kids. And then one of the images was a seal, and then I just have to read it to the kids like, I am a seal, and I clap my hands. Can you clap your hands? I can do it. That's my story time voice for the little babies. I can do it. Can you do it too? I sound like Dora. Like that's how you have to. That's how I talk to the kids to make it engaging. I can't be like, I am a seal, and I clap my hands. Can you do it too? I can do it. Can't do that for little babies. You have to really liven it up. I can do it. Can you do it? Oh my gosh, it's so weird doing it on this channel. But that's what I do at work. A lot of the times it's just story time, entertaining little babies, which is something that's so fun to be learning to do and experiencing with my library job. I never thought I would be doing that, but here we are. Okay, that's excellent. Now we will fill this seal up with bright white beads. Yeah, last Saturday I was doing a story time for little kids, and I was like, "Hi everyone, I'm Victoria, and let's read some books." And then at the end of it, the kids were calling me Miss Victoria, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is this? I'm not like Miss Rachel, Miss Victoria." I just thought it was so funny. I'm just not used to that. But the worst part is when I've had so many customers be like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and I was like, "Ma'am? Who do you think I am? I'm not a ma'am." At least use miss. "Excuse me, miss. Do I look like a ma'am?" I feel like ma'am is reserved for people who are of married age, which technically I am at an age where I could be married, but we are not there. So they should go with miss. "Excuse me, miss. Can you help me?" And then, oh, even worse is when one lady came up to me with her daughter once, who was maybe just like 10 years younger than me. And she's like, "Go ask auntie. Go ask auntie what to do." And I was like, "Oh my god, do not call me auntie." That's crazy. I'm not an auntie. Not yet. Auntie, like, you gotta... I feel like you've gotta be at least 35 to be called an auntie. I guess it's different for everyone. I'm just nowhere close to being auntie. Alright. This is looking really good. We just need to fill up the tail and then we'll be done. Wow, this will be so fast. So what I'm thinking to do with my new artkal beads, I think if I can stream it tomorrow, I'm gonna do an unboxing of all the new beads I got. There should be like 200 bags of beads that I won't open. Or actually, no, I should open them. But I don't know if I can open all of them at once, because what I'd like to do is switch out the beads in here with the new M series beads, and then give you a great overview of all the new colors that they have, all the new shades. There's a lot. I'm really looking forward to using them and trying them out for the Pokemon, because for sure there could be some more variety for some of the shades that I need here. And then, oh, I really need to, since I've been so busy with doing background work these days, which I have to do again next week, I really haven't had time to design my next Minecraft project. So, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry I haven't been on that. I've just been hustling on other things. But we will get there. We will. I'm not gonna just stop forever. It will come to fruition at some point. I have to make all of the Minecraft mobs eventually. Eventually. It'll just take some more time. Yeah. I will have to get on it though. I know. There's a lot of requests. But hopefully some of you are learning how to design your own, which I know some of you know how to do. And as long as you keep working on it and making stuff like that, that's good, right? I hope my videos help with teaching you how you could do it yourself. But I will get on it for those who might not be able to figure it out. And I'm still doing the weekly Pokemon series, so at least I'm still making something every week as well. Alright, so Seel is all done. Look at her. Or him. Cute. Yeah, for sure. I wish I had. Well, I think I might have it in the new set of artkal beads that I'll be opening up tomorrow. But the grays here, if they were a bit cooler toned, a bit bluish gray, it would look really good. It would look exactly like the pin here. Maybe once I open that up, I'll switch it out and see how it looks. But that's Seel all done. And now, on to our next Pokemon. Okay. So, we'll start out with the outline again. I'll bring out my reference image for Dewey. Okay. So we'll start. I like to always start at the top of the head. And then we'll work our way down. Oh, in other news as well. Oh, I don't know if I can... Wait, this might change things. I don't know if I can live stream tomorrow. Because I forgot. I just bought a bass guitar. I finally got a bass guitar. It's a beautiful green Fender. Well, not a Fender. Squire, which is like a... Like the same company as Fender, but it's a lesser version. Like a more beginner version, I guess. But it's still a great guitar. Still a wonderful bass guitar. And beautiful green. But I bought a bass guitar finally because I've been wanting to learn bass. I think what really made me want to get a bass and look into it was listening to Chappell Roan's After Midnight song. Because I listen to a lot of pop music and like there are a lot of great songs with a good bass line. And I'm just like, I wish I could also play that part. Because I can play guitar parts. I have 2 electric guitars, an acoustic guitar. To play that deep bass that really makes a song so groovy and fun. Like I would love to do that. So I went to the music store. They're having a Black Friday sale. So I'm also saving like $90 to get this bass guitar. And I got a green Squire bass. That sounded pretty good. I thought it sounded fine because also it's so low. It's not that different. I feel like compared to an electric guitar, you can hear more of the. You can kind of hear more of the difference between the quality of a Squire versus a Fender. But I don't know. I'm not a bass. I never really played bass. Maybe you can hear a difference. I just don't think it's a big deal for bass. I just want to learn how to play along to different songs, like Chihiro by Billie Eilish that has a really great bass line. So I was practicing that at the music store. And then I also got a little tiny mini Strat. So like a 3/4 size Stratocaster, which is a Fender. No, it's also a Squire guitar. Squire again is like it looks just like a Fender. It's just I guess it's not as good sound quality, or the pickups are just different, you know. It should still be fine though. It's fun. I like to have fun playing different guitars, and I'm not too picky with the sound quality, but there definitely is a huge difference if you compare them. I wanted a mini Stratocaster because I thought it was cute. So I got a pink one. It's so small. My fingers aren't used to how small the fretboard is. I just really wanted to have a tiny pink guitar though. So that's something I got. That's gonna be like a Christmas present from my mom. So we went together to get it. Let's see, okay, here. And then soon, tomorrow maybe I'll have to go and pick up my bass guitar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then maybe we can do show and tell. I'll show you how it. Oh, I also need a bass amp technically, so might as well get that too while there are some sales happening. Also, another really cool thing that I saw this week. Oh, it's just so much cool stuff. I don't need more stuff, but there's so much cool stuff out now. So the other day I saw Minecraft. They released a whole line of clothing that's Minecraft themed, and it was like really nice quality clothing. It's like embroidered. There's fuzz on it. It's not just a screen printed hoodie. It's like an actual embroidered, designed, like custom designed hoodie with Minecraft characters. And I wanted the bee hoodie so badly. There's like a brown bee hoodie with these fuzzy embroidered bees, and I thought it was a good deal too. It wasn't too expensive for that kind of quality, and then it was just sold out instantly. They also had they had hats. They had like an axolotl hat. They had sweaters that actually looked pretty. They don't look like they're for children. They look like they're for young adults. And they had some really cool pants, all embroidered. I love embroidered clothing. I feel like that's what makes it worth the price. And what was it called? Cool Shirts was the company that made it, but it's all sold out, which is so sad because it would have been so cool to get a bee hoodie with all those Minecraft bees. And there was also like a fox, an Arctic fox sweatshirt with a fuzzy embroidered fox on there. It's not just screen printed. It's actually like a fuzzy thing with embroidery everywhere. I love embroidery on clothing. Screen printed stuff is it's too easy to make, and then they get ruined eventually. But embroidered stuff, they last way longer. They look cleaner. They look so much more sophisticated. Oh man, I think I messed up again. Where did I mess up? Okay, let me see. I have to close this guy up. But I think it's missing beads somewhere. Let's just get this outline perfected. Two, three, 1, 2. Oops. Okay, that should be right. Oh, here, I got it. I think I'm missing some beads here, so then that's why it's messed up. It's okay, it's an easy fix. I also think I might be catching a cold because these days that I've been on set, anytime you're on a set and you're in a costume, you're really not supposed to wear a jacket onto the set because it's just taking up too much space and like it's just a hassle. You might mess up your wardrobe and your hair, so we just leave it in the holding area. But these days I've been walking outside in the cold Canadian winter with nothing but my costume, which is dangerous because it's so easy to catch a cold. But I'm trying to fight it off and hopefully not get sick because I still have a few more shoot days, which will be fun. I hope next year I can still be doing background work. It's really actually so fun, and you get to meet lots of cool creative people, and you even meet people who all they are doing is background work. That's their job, which is kind of, I feel like that's a really stressful job because sometimes you just don't have any work. And then what do? You gotta just find different shows to be on. So for now, I'm just learning as much as I can about the film industry through being a background on a set. I just think it's such an amazing opportunity to do it while you still have the energy to. And who knows how long this will last for me. We'll see. But that's why I've been so busy and haven't been able to live stream my Minecraft series, which I haven't done in a while. Oh gosh. Lots of stuff. I was almost so close to being consistent with live streams for Minecraft. But alas, Mondays have not been a great time. And I only have Friday evenings where I've been consistently doing these Pokemon streams. So at least we have that. That's still a win. That's still something. Okay, now let's fill in this Pokemon, which I think you can tell is Dewgong. Okay, let's get the grays. Or let's do the eyes first. There's a little sparkly eye here. There we go. And I think I'll need a bunch more white beads because we're running low. So let's do the shading first. This one I'm very happy that we pulled this Pokemon to do today because it's really cute. And it's such a nice wintry Pokemon to start off the winter. Okay, so like I said earlier, if only this gray was a little bit more blue toned, then it would work perfectly for Dewgong. But this is the only grayscale mini beads that I have for now. Well, once we open up the M series artkal mini beads, we'll have a lot more to work with. And then I just have to replace all of these C series beads in the tray that I'm holding into the new series. All right. We just have to get the darker grays first before we fill it up with the white. That's what I like to do, to work with the different lines first and then fill it with the colors, the entire body's color. I also checked out some of the messages that I've been seeing on my Discord. If you're not on my Discord channel yet, link is in the description. You can chat about anything related to beads and crafts. But I saw some people chatting recently about which brand of beads to use, whether to use Perler or artkal beads for mini beads, and I would definitely say mini beads, artkal has more variety, more color options that Perler just doesn't have. I think when I first tried mini beads, they were Perler mini beads, but there just weren't that many shades. And then artkal has just like, they have more than 300 shades. So I've only been using artkal mini beads. They unfortunately don't mix very well with Perler beads. I think I tried it once before. So you have to iron them on their own. Their MIDI beads works with Perler though. Artkal and Perler MIDI size beads, like the regular Perler beads, they fuse together wonderfully. But the mini beads, I have a bunch of Perler mini beads that I just don't know what to do with, because that was the first time I tried mini beads, and I just have been using artkal ones ever since. But yeah, we'll definitely be looking into how well the new artkal beads fuse with these older C-series beads. Because they say that they still work together. It's just a completely different set with different names for the beads as well, like different codes. So we'll have to see. I have to really try them out. And what better way to try them out than to make more Pokemon with them. And we still have... Wow, we're almost at 100. Just 2 more and then we'll have 100 Pokemon. But we are now finishing up number 98. We've made 98 out of the 151 Pokemon. So the next of 53 Pokemon that I make, I'll be using my new artkal beads to hopefully get some better color options. Alright, that looks pretty good. And now, oh yeah, we still have some here for the eyes. And then, yeah, now we just fill up the rest with white beads. And that is Dewgong. So I need to get more white beads. I'm running so low. So. Let's fill up this little guy. Sometimes when I don't want to pick up every single bead, I'll just toss in all of these beads like this and then readjust them so that it's a bit faster than just picking up the beads and going back and forth from the container. That. Oh. Sometimes the beads get stuck together because they don't get sliced perfectly. I honestly don't know how they make these beads. Like, the machine has to be so precise to cut them to the perfect height every single time. But sometimes I do find a bead or two that are a bit short. They're like a little nub. And then that doesn't work for the project because they all have to be the same height. But whatever the machine they use to cut them and make these beads, it has to be so precise that it makes sure everything is the exact same height. And do it super fast too, because they have to make thousands of these beads. I would not want to get my finger stuck in a machine that's doing that. They'll probably slice it up so quickly. Sorry to put that image in your head. Alright. I'm making some progress. But still so many empty spaces. So let's do another toss in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed run it. Try to get, oh my gosh. These beads are stuck together too. I want to try to fill up the face as fast as I can. Alright. So close to finishing. Let's get all of these beads in there. I'm looking at this TikTok live thing, which, by the way, I'm still very new to TikTok live. Don't really know how it works. There's like a bunch of things that say co-host. I don't know what that means. Does that mean one of the viewers can be in the stream? Interesting. I'm just beating here. I don't know what you want to do on this stream other than make these bead arts. But we're almost done, and then I'm going to open up a pack of Pokemon cards so you can see what we get, and hopefully we pull something cool today. We haven't had anything cool in a while, but that's okay. We always get some nice reverse holos and some cute Pokemon, so that's alright. Okay, let's do another fill up here. Final stretch, we just need like 10 more beads. And then we will be done. And then I can finally get some sleep. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Finally, Dewgong is complete. This is Dewgong, the evolution of Seel. Very cute. Very cute. Here's Seel again. Cute little guy with his tongue sticking out. Yeah, really cool set today. Love this. Love these guys. Now, the part that I always look forward to at the end of every live stream is to open of Pokemon cards. Anyone can pick one. Which one should I pick? I have these 3. And if nobody picks one, I will just pick one. A random one. Which one am I feeling today? I think maybe I'm feeling Journey Together. Do we think Journey Together might have a good one? Let's do this one. I think Journey Together is a good one for today. Alright. Let's see who we get. Oh, I don't want to mess this. I want to keep the nice booster pack. Okay. Oops, I ripped it already. It's alright. It's alright. Come on, open up. Code card for anyone who collects. Okay. One to the front. And we got basic energy, water energy, level water type. Then Paris. Oh, Wingull. I really like the art on these. And we got Carablast. It's like a clay version of it, so that's really cute. And Torchic! Wait, this is so cute! Torchic sitting in a field of daisies. I'm putting this one in my binder. I love Torchic in this scene. It's so cute. That's really cute. Pangoro evolves from Pancham. He's like a fighting guy. Whoa, Bennett. Really scary ghost looking Pokemon. Psychic type. Oh, I don't like this one. I really don't like this one. It's Grimmsnarl. He's so scary. He's so devious looking. Oh, okay. This is a trainer card. It's like a really nice cottage windmill rural area. Then we got... No! Toad School. I don't... This guy is like... It's like handsome Squidward. It's the handsome Squidward of Tentacool. I don't like it. I don't like this one. I'm sorry. And then final card of the day. Whoa! No way! Yes! Finally something cool! Yes! This is En's Zorhark EX! Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. We gotta sleeve this guy up. Wow! That's perfect. It's from Journey Together. And I think the face of Journey Together is N. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy. This was great. I love this one. Okay, let's sleeve this guy up. And then we'll put it in the binder. We're very happy with this one. Wow. It's so good. It's so cool. And it's a Pokemon I grew up with. I know this one. I've gotten a few EXs that I have no idea who that Pokemon is, but and Zoroark. Wow. And it's so beautiful. Look at the little stars. Love this. We pulled such a good card. It totally makes up for this handsome Squidward card that I don't like. Wow, we got Zoroark and this adorable Torchic. That's such a good. See, we felt it from the journey together today. So good pick. That was really fun. Yeah. So that is it for today's live stream. Thank you for joining. As always, this is my 151 Pokemon challenge where I am trying to eventually make all 151 of the original Kanto Pokemon from Gen 1. We have Seel and Dewgong today, both looking very nice. And yes, if you are watching this, thank you for being here. Thanks for checking out the live stream. And I will see you guys next time when we make some more Pokemon. Or maybe unbox some new artkal beads. Alright. See you guys. Goodbye.